Alright. I'm gonna wait for the video to kick in. In the meantime, hello! We're going to go through the next area. Now, after you light the bonfire in my last video, you should be able to spawn here and just open this door. That's like a huge important part. If you don't open this door, I guess you're boned. Open to Highwall-Lothric. Place of death at the starter area. There's phantoms here, other types of shit. And this is a summon sign, where you can summon a player. However, because I'm not a fucking scrub lord, I'm not going to summon someone. Because I'm good at the game. But that doesn't mean you're bad at the game if you summon someone. Summon anyone you like, fam. Up to you. Because some of them bosses will get you, fam. Alright, so this way is not the main way or the right way to go. It's just shinies. Gotta get all the shinies. Alright, so if you're trying to parry someone, don't be an idiot like me and Miss. That is a backstab. You can't do backstabs to all enemies, and you can't parry all enemies. But you can parry some, like a lot of enemies. Like most of them are parryable. So it's a good thing to adapt. So if you ever want to get good, as they say, just practice your parry. Just an absurd amount. Now these guys, that guy right there, the explosion we're about to see, he turns into a giant blob monster. Over here is nothing. I thought there was. Now the huge blob monsters is like what Gundyr turns into, except they're worse, because they do way more damage. Either that or, if I remember correctly, they do more damage. They should do more damage. Ow. Alright. These guys are stun lockable, so yeah. When an enemy has stun lock, you can just fucking oof them. That was a jump attack, a visceral, or whatever, riposte, whatever you call it. Anyway, you see how my axe is all glowy? That means I have a buff. I use that buff. Your R2 changes when you use a buff on your axe. Actually, hold on. I'm a strength build, so I'm gonna just stick with one hand, like two-handing this weapon. Alright, now we're on the right path. Now, this one right here, the one with that lantern, that scream he was doing, he alerts everyone else on where you are, and it's very bad. Now, down here is the main way, but there's a secondary way that gives you more shinies. And Dark Souls is all about them shinies. I'm just... yeah. Well, by the way, these guys, if you hit them with a weapon that doesn't one-shot them, then they end up fighting you. So be careful what you use when around these guys, because they can stun lock you. Poise sucks in Dark Souls 3. Maybe I should stop playing like a noob and try rolling. Rolling is your best friend in Dark Souls, along with your weapon. Now that green bar is your stamina bar. It is your life. It is just fucking the best thing you need. How many times you can swing your weapon, how many times you can roll, how many times you use special abilities, how much can you block, is all based around stamina. Huge fucking flex. I'm gonna start saying Heckerfrick, because... actually, nah. I just created YouTube, because why not? Now you kill these Scratidu Floridus, the ones who lost the left you lose, and you beat the absolute crud out of everything that breathes. Not another one standing. Just if they breathe, they must die. more souls. Again, you might want to save up your souls. Now what I like to do here is if once you walk up those stairs, you summon a dragon. I like to go up there and get some of the goodies before I get burnt to death. Specifically, a great sword known as the Claymore. And I'm gonna go try for that. Claymore, got it. Now if you're patient enough and wait until the dragon stops having a hissy fit, you can actually go get more stuff, but you have to like run past him. There you go. And now you run up here and just roll, 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 and in cover. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now as you can see, I'm out of healing, so I'm practically screwed. But if you open this gate and that gate over there, then you have a shortcut and you're good. But right now, this right here is a trap. There's a way to tell. You see how the chain's like this? That means it's a trap chest. When the chest chain curls to its side instead, then it's not a trap chest. Also, if you look really carefully, it moves its mouth a little bit. Ever so slightly. There, see? It has teeth and shit. It's a bad guy. Now let's deal with this bad guy. Now these things are extremely strong. As seen. Ow. My ankles. That was so quick. I didn't even stand a chance. That was saddening. Ow. My emotional pride. Oh god, it like stabbed me in the gut and I died. So about rolling, I think that comes into play. Anyway, as I said, I am a strength build, so I'm using a greatsword, and later on I'll be using an ultra greatsword. The Claymore's pretty good. It's one of my preferable weapons. However, my main weapon on my other account is a Black Knight sword. Not the Black Knight greatsword, don't get confused with that. But the Black Knight sword itself is just... You ever heard of steroids? That's what that sword's made out of. Because it's so fucking strong. Now these guys, I just like to get them killed with the fire. If you have enough arrows and like buy enough and you have a bow, if you upgrade the bow, you can shoot this dragon down and it'll give you some stuff. Don't bother trying to shoot the dragon from the butt, because then it gets more hostile. Alright, I'm gonna just commentate. Oh Christ. No. No touchy. Aha! Ha ha ha, I broke your shield and now you dead. I have committed the oof. Point down. Alright, so let's go after this chest for round 2. I'm going to fucking touch him. I'm going to rape him in the worst way. I'm going to put his giant tongue to good use. I'm threatening to rape a fictional enemy. Oh, Christ. Roll back. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Lock on. Lock on. Heal. Hello, please no. I'm dead. Again. Alright, so maybe you aren't ready to fight the chest per se. But if you do kill him, he gives you an unupgraded weapon. It's unupgraded just like the Claymore, but it has dark damage. Meaning, it's just better than the normal axe. It's like the normal axe you start out with, the big boy. Like this guy's axe. Now, back to tutorial. The more you die, the more hollow you become. I don't actually see my hollow meter. Anyway, besides the point. Hollowing is... Actually, I'm pretty sure it's better than being human. Unless you're using a Hollow Slayer weapon. In which case, it's more effective against you. If you're hollow, certain weapons and bosses and items are extraordinarily strong against you. Like, they'll beat you into the ground like Goku did to Jiren on the last stretch. Like Jiren did to Goku right when he lost his power. Haha! Your shield is broken, mon ami. And you will be dead. Ha! Die, senor. There we go. And now I'm going to run this way. And I'm going to run back because this is a very bad decision. I do not feel so good, Mr. Stark. Oh, Christ. I was almost touched inappropriately by giant fucking fire. Okay. Dragons are scary in this game. All dragons in this game are strong. Like, unless you're fighting the boss that's a one-shot, then they're strong. Like, damage-wise, and stuff like that, they're just pure fucking power. It's not easy going. No. No. Finally, Jiminy Christmas. Hey, it's a tenor shard. I can upgrade my Claymore. Now, I could do that. I could. But I'm going to fight a bigger boss before I do. Actually, nah, I'll upgrade my Claymore, mate. Now just a run. Run like an obtuse child. It glitched through the map. It glitched through the map. Yeah! Victory Royale. Oh my god, yes. I am the mighty hacker. I'm not really a hacker. Please don't report me. He just fell through the wall. Nonetheless, I am glad. I am so glad I was not ready to fight that lad. Because I'm bad at the game too. It's just I usually wear giant armor, giant weapons, and stun lock everything and kill them before they can breathe. That's how I'm bad at the game. Unless I have my Havel shield, because I'm like a Havel monster. I'm basically what everybody hates. An R1 spamming Havel monster. Now I'm an R1 spamming noob. Ha! I'm good with shields and stuff, but I'm not good against Mimic specifically. Just because I don't have a giant shield to protect me. So I'm gonna go upgrade me giant weapon, lads. And level up some. So I can use even bigger weapons, my boys. Now, I intend to kill a boss named Vort, and maybe, just maybe, the Dancer. Nah, not the Dancer. That'll be rushing. Now, I'm gonna kill a boss known as Vort. I'm gonna try to fight every boss on my own. Try, because because I like speeding up things, and like, yeah, hold on, I gotta be quiet so she can talk.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
I I'd have slapped that ass.
Very
Alright.
well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Oh, yes.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I'd like to point out that, like, every soul is actually like a person, so there was like a mass fucking murder. Like, death on the streets. Nobody lived.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Thank you.
May the flames guide thee.
Thank you. Oh. Alright, time to upgrade this weapon.
Ah, well met. 'Tis
Hello.
good to see ye in good health. What
Hello.
needs smithing this day?
I need me smithy weapon to be upgraded. Oh, yes. Take this. Aha! Claymore! Plus a 2. No, plus
Pardie,
plus
I
1.
don't-
Alright. So, when you really feel like you're ready, you can just beat the crud out of Hawkwood.
What is it now?
And make sure your hits count, because this guy is really strong. He uses the bastard sword. It's
Enough.
like the grit sword, but
What in
weaker.
bloody hell is wrong with you? I'm a deserter, I know. But I've still plenty of fight in me.
plenty of fight my ass.
You crawled out of the ground, for God's sake.
I crawled on the ground, but I still ate your ass. And that's where you get a heavy gem. Now, heavy gems are like things that improve strength weapons.
What?
Now, you infuse a weapon to equip stuff. Alright, so you need to give this guy coal before you can actually give him the heavy gem.
Pardie, I don't want.
Are they? Be careful. Thanks, Dad. I demand your finest. Alright, you do not have very many finest, so I'll just go this way. Now that guy's still alive, but now he's in pain. Now I don't know whether to record 2 episodes today or like 3, because this is the second episode in the making. They can go for a maximum of 30 minutes, because that's what I set it to. So let's extend it to that. If it gets to 30 minutes, it'll just stop. So I'm gonna run to the boss and just obliterate the libtard known as Vort. If you want to read these things, you can pause the video, because I can't pause the thing. Castlight, I just named it Little Timmy. It's a thing that, like, pops above your head. It's like a pet, sort of. Alright, boys, we got an upgraded weapon. You know what that means? More damage. No! Now, I'm gonna kill this knight here because he has a chance to drop his armor, and his armor's hella good. Oh Christ, I forgot to jump that far. Oh, libtard, you wanna dance? Let's dance, libtard. I'm sorry, I changed my mind, libtard. Alright, so apparently if you're not sucky at the game, then you can kill him. I'm so bad. I've beaten the game 3 times on my own and my other account without being a twink. And then I became a twink because I got lazy and I didn't want to work as hard. But I beat the game 3 times on one account before actually switching over. Alright. There we go. I guess gotta be a little more aggressive. Now there's an area down there, but that's like where you get Grey Rat as guy who sells shit. And now I'm just gonna play the libtards. Ooh, item. Deserter trousers, thank you. You gotta kill those guys before they turn into things, but if you manage to kill them while they turn into the big things, then they give you good stuff. But I wouldn't suggest it till you're stronger. Alright, let's go on an adventure. A fun little time. We're gonna free Greirat. Ooh, sneaky boy. There's a knight over there. Again, they have a chance to drop their gear. So they are worth killing. I'm sorry. No. No. No, 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 no. Inappropriate touching initiated. Aha! Die, Senor Libtard. Womp. He's dead, I win. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, now you have been shooting me in the butt, and I do not appreciate that, so now you are dead. Over here isn't really worth it, it's just some random stuff like firebombs. I mean, if you want to save them up, so you can kill the fat boy by just chucking everything you have, then go ahead. But I'm gonna just go over here, get a key, an Estus shard, go get more Estus, go get more stuff, and then victory royale. Ow. Now, there's certain situations where you don't want to run in and get obliterated by the libtards. They need to add Ben Shapiro in Dark Souls, confirmed. We need that. Since they took away Shaggy from us in Mortal Kombat, they need to add Ben Shapiro in Dark Souls. Die, libtard. Roll. Aha, libtard. That was almost a regrettable decision, but now he's dead. Hey! And I got a better great weapon. 32 strength. I can't even two-hand it. Okay. So now this is the time where we just put steroids into strength. Now, you might want to be careful. The reason why I went up there first is because those guys do firebombs. And this, in this place, is Firebomb Central. Alua Akbar. You come get me. I just love a big strong man to fight me. Whoop. Alright, bad choice, bad touch. And you're dead. Hey there, libtard. I'm not going to ask how you face your walls, but I'm going to question it. Oh my gosh, stop dodging. There, thank you. It wasn't that hard to stab, now was it, little Billy? Alright, now that you have the key, if we head back to the previous bonfire, which I will show you a shortcut to, and everything will be magic and rainbows better. But now the main problem is dealing with this fat boy. Roll forward, not Aha, backstab. Stab. You want to kill him before he does that, otherwise you're going to get obliterated. Ember, do you remember? Da-na-na-na, in December. I'm just gonna save the big strong weapons and like sell a lot of other things. You probably shouldn't do that, but I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna do it. Oh Christ. Also because I need an absurd amount of strength to wield heavy weapons. You know what that means? I'm gonna get strong enough to wield the great axe, and then I think at least 60 strength is good. If you want a one hand, that is. Run this way. Aha, libtard, die! To the pitch with you! Oh, he didn't fall down. Throwing knives, check, check, check. And sprint. Home sprint. If you're low on health like I am, do not get hit. You will die. Oh boy! Not in my America, dog! Die! I changed my mind. Please don't touch me. Ah! Bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm walking on thin fucking ice. Oh my god, just fucking got. Good. The libtards are dead. Oh, Christ. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Okay, did I get the thing? Did I get the thing that's worth a bunch? No, I did not. There's a thing called the Ring of Sacrifice, and it sells for $2,000. Souls, whatever. Now, we're going back, and anything you don't want, or like, if you have extra souls, well, you don't have to go back. You can just rush ahead and beat the crap out of Vort. Like the ever-living crap out of him. Punch him in the face. Punch him in the groin. Just punch him in general. And that's all you need to do to beat him. Don't actually punch him. Disclaimer. You might want to use a weapon. Alright. Because I'm an idiot, but I'm a professional idiot. So therefore it's okay. I don't need any raw gem. Broadsword. I don't use bows, I don't use these, I don't need these or these or these. I'm a very, very dumb person in this game. You should most definitely never sell your stuff.
Very well,
unless you're a professional idiot like me. Oh Christ, I need more souls.
Farewell, Ashenmead.
I just want to get to wield. Yes! The weapon of libtards and lords. That is a weapon to behold.
Just what?
Reinforced weapon, yes, I'd like to reinforce this.
Pretty, I don't want that.
Haha, thank you, old man, you're my favorite. Actually, we have an Estus shard now, so we just gotta... Not Ala Estus, reinforced Estus flask, thank you, yes. Now, Grey Rat's gonna be over there by those tombstones, so I'ma just go grab him real quick. And then we'll go fight Vort. Tower on the wall.